but let's find out. Alright, here I am back in the wonderful world of Oblivion, picking up where I left off. I did install some extra mods off screen, like the... Hold on, I installed some mods. I need to make sure that the mod didn't accidentally come with porn on it. Which I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but here. I don't want to get banned off Twitch. That would be embarrassing. Okay, it's not porn. Amazing. Cool. And we're back. Yeah, so I got the smooth skin mod because the crinkly-ass, old-ass skin was giving me the creeps, honestly. Not the creeps, that's not the right word, but just, it looked off. And now look at her. She looks still sort of disconcerting. See, I still wish I could have made her more white. She's, like, not white enough to be the girl Joker yet. And by the way, I did my first stream in Joker makeup, so I want to do that again, but I want to set it like a subscriber goal. So if you guys want to see me in Joker makeup again in real life, make sure, you know, follow me. I want to get to 50 followers, I think, before I do that. And then, yeah, cool. Put my shit back on. Amazing. Amazing. We love it. Reposition myself slightly. Alright. Just walking. Why am I walking? I need to... What am I doing? I've played this game so many times. The phrasing. Yeah. Ooh. Hello. I need to go to the market district, sell some crap. Ooh. Oh, that's why I looked up.
Sir. I got nothing to eat.
Oh, we love you, Simplicity of the Snow.
What is
Wasn't
it, citizen?
Simplicity of the Slow
Who
older?
will help an old beggar?
Yeah, she kind of does look old. I guess it's her hair that looks black. I don't know what's up with her hair. I don't know what's up with her eyes. I don't like her eyes. Alright. How's it going?
There's evil afoot, citizen, and I've little time for chatter.
Tell me
What
about the
is
Great
it?
Box. You don't know anything about the Great
There's
Box.
been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil.
And
All
now
of the
that
Bella's
quest is unlocked.
priests,
Cool.
priestesses, murdered.
That's the...
Stay safe, citizen.
Night of
Some
the
dark
Nine
times.
DLC that came out in the original game, so that triggers that quest.
Morning.
That's the Great Box. I think I do want to go
News
to
from
the
Anvil is
What do you say, pal?
Guild
Have you heard
of
pretty
any
quick, because I want to become the Great Fox. But more importantly, I want to get all those things. Actually, let me do a little search on my other screen here real quick. I need to find out the skeleton key requirements for Oblivion, because we might just do that first. Get the skeleton key, so that way I never have to deal with the lockpicking tutorial again. It's just hit that boom, then I just press the auto unlock button and it's all solved.
How do you do?
Here, let me put it on this screen so you guys follow along. Alright. To start the Nocturnal quest, you must be at least level 10. Once you are, I need to be at level 10. Alright, so that's our first goal. We're gonna go to Kvatch, because I want to trigger all the Oblivion gates, because I want to make my game a little bit harder. Because this game is not challenging at all. Also, there's a bunch of crap in here, like, oh, see, a repair ammo. It is very useful to sometimes search these jars full of crap, because they might have stuff that is actually useful. I don't know if you need a shovel in this game. I don't think you do. There are games like Baldur's Gate where you need a shovel to dig up everything, and Rice is always good to take, because you can use it for alchemy. There was a Japanese minister recently who was like, I don't know the price of rice. It was so, like, embarrassing he had to resign. Because what Trump's done with the tariffs have really screwed over the Japanese economy. Like if we want to look at the yen, it's not doing very good right now, folks. It's really not. So for one of your governmental ministers to be like, I don't know how much stuff costs, that's just embarrassing, you know. So yeah, I think I want to go to Glarthier first. Actually, let me sell some of my stuff in Glarthier's, or yeah, copious coin force. Should I do the arena? No. I'll do the arena later. I'll make sure it's a fair fight.
Welcome to the copious... What kind of deal can I make for you today?
How about you tell me about the Gray Fox so I can unlock the Thieves Guild?
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
Cool. And now I can go to bartering.
Can I interest you in some of my
wait,
wares?
before I do bartering... Let's try out the persuading me minigame. Oh, hey, Max from a Goofy movie. I don't remember what that character looked like, but
we'll see.
Oh, okay. So this game is such BS. I wonder if it's still such BS. I don't want to bribe him. That's a waste of money. I don't want to go back. So let's go start, and then So my tip for doing this, or at least the way I've ever... Voice actor is the same person. Oh. Yeah, that's good to know. Alright, so the way to do this is you start with the lowest values, because you want to know... Oh,
I won't fight you.
I doubt it. He doesn't like boasting.
Goodness.
He likes admiration.
That's
and,
foul.
okay, so we've learned that it's the top two that he likes. He likes being admired and coerced. So we want to go coercion.
I won't fight you.
Most points there.
Not
Joke,
funny. Not even really.
There.
I doubt it.
So I'm not sure if you guys were able to follow that, but basically you wait until you have like a lot of bars.
What can I say?
And something that gives a lot of points.
You're revolting.
And I did this wrong. So
I can't argue. I doubt it.
That didn't do anything for me. All right, let's do it again. Let's do a bad joke.
Get away from me.
Don't like. Get away from me.
No, you do me too much honor. I doubt it.
Too much honor. Okay, and then
I can't argue with that.
I'm losing disposition with this guy. All right, I admire you so much.
Wonderful compliment.
I
doubt it.
And then I'm gonna.
I won't fight you.
And bad.
You should be ashamed.
All right. How much longer am I gonna?
I doubt it.
I don't know.
You should be ashamed, please.
Oh, no,
I mean, you win this one.
Done. All right, cool.
That's not
amazing.
bad.
That's not bad. Thank you. Hello. Okay. So that didn't do anything.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
I'll be able to have a limit. Maybe 51%. How do you feel about that? I'm gonna try to sell this. Whoop. Nope. Get out of here. Lettuce. Do you want this lettuce for 1 gold? Yes. Art of the deal, baby. Let's go. All right, get that out of here.
An excellent bargain.
Art of the deal, baby. No, I lost my head.
A fine transaction.
See. It should be.
A fine transaction.
So it takes so many clicks, Todd. So annoying. All right. We got a silver base for 2 gold.
That's a good deal.
Rambling so long yesterday about the silly state of the economy. Like sapphire 16 gold. Like that's
a fine transaction.
The prices make no sense. Like a potato is 1 gold, but so if I had like 21 potatoes, I could trade it for a petty soul gem. Like, make that add up. It doesn't add up. What else do I want to sell? That bear pelt needs to go. Alright, cool. I think that's everything I want to get rid of. And he has nothing worth buying, I believe. I guess I could buy better pants. 6,000 gold for pants? That's insane. I know those pants have enchantments on them, but still, that's insane. Stitched leather shoes. Okay.
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you. Alright, you know any rumors?
Bothiel, from the Arcane University, is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
Goodbye.
Those who know,
Please
know.
come again.
Her weird machine is the Orrery, which is a DLC for Oblivion. And now it's in Oblivion Remastered, duh. Just drinking water. Alright, so that's a quest location for the Arcanum, Mysterium, Xerxes, whatever. I'm sorry if I can't remember the names of stuff. I am turning into Joe Biden. I want to go to Jinsean's, yep, to get that Glarthier quest. I think I'm going to do the Glarthier quest. Glarthier, is that even his name? Thorinir. Glarthier's the guy in Gingrad. I'm so bad at this.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
I like the cut of her jib in this remastered version. I mean, I'm sorry if it's controversial. I think she's an attractive
May I
woman.
interest you in some of my fine wares?
And I won't apologize for that. Okay, so that Akaviri Warblade looks delicious. I want to eat it. But I need 5,000 gold, so gotta get a lot of money in this game. That's why I also want to do the Thieves Guild, so I can get a lot of money. Alright, tell me about Thorinir, and I will go kill him.
I think you might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Perhaps you can assist us with a problem we're having here in the Market District.
She's got a trade deal, business deal for me. I like that business. Start from the beginning.
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town.
Raise your
Not
hand
every
if you would
store
be
is a
in the
member,
Society of
but we're
Concerned
slowly
Merchants.
trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we
He's just
need
digging
is
up
for you
corpses,
to case
girl.
his establishment
Alright,
and figure
let's
out
chill.
where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice.
Alright, let's go kill him.
Thanks again for your help. We have...
Now, unfortunately, I can't just go up to him and just start whacking him, because that would just be murder. And murder is wrong.
Well met.
Well, he's also an essential character, so, like, I literally cannot murder. Even if I wanted to. Now, I don't remember who I need to follow.
Welcome to the
or
copious
talk to
What kind of
find out
deal
the
can I
truth,
make
but
for you
let's
today?
Just try talking to him. Inventory.
What about my inventory?
I think it's gay.
You have some nerve. Where do you come off accusing me of something you know nothing about? Now, either buy something or get out.
Either buy something or get out. Well, first tell me.
I have the best prices in town. Why? I'm smart, and you're smart. We know the right people, we get the best deals.
Yeah, all you need is a shovel and
Goodbye.
a cemetery, and you can really get the best stuff. All right, I'm gonna try sneaking in this guy's house. And swoop. Okay, we're good. And how many? I have 36 lockpicks. All right. This is why I need to get to level 10, and why I need the skeleton key. Statements from an insane person. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Oh, this is so annoying. This is annoying. All right. I'm not gonna auto attempt. That's what cowards do. I'm not a coward. I'm a genius. All right. It's one down. Gotta pick your moment. Gotta pick your moment. No. Yes. Oh, so close. So close. Alright. You know what? I am gonna auto attempt. I'm leveling up my security. That's all I care about. I'm gonna go down to 10. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, cool. That was a waste of time. And a waste of lockpicks. But I guess I got 15 lockpicks. Alright. Cool. I think I'm going to commit to one thing. Well, I already broke that. And I was about to say I'm going to commit to one thing, and that's going to be to not search where to go next for this quest. Even though I literally just searched, hey, how do I trigger the skeleton key quest? And just go by memory and like play this game as if I was playing it for the first time. But all right, cool. So I guess go to Kvatch, Thieves Guild. I think I'm going to go to Kvatch first before anything else. Yeah, unless if I can find a way, and then is there something in the quest marker that tells me I should keep my eyes on him, see what he does when his shop closes? All right, I guess I could do that. I think when do shops close? All right, I'm gonna search that online real quick.
What is it?
Hello there.
There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by
Guys,
Mehrunes
always right,
Dagon
yeah.
himself. Best not to go there.
So I've heard.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Have you ever spoken with Bernardo at
Bye.
the Best Defense?
Farewell.
He's as good as you'll find in the city when it comes to heavy.
Hello there.
See you.
Good day.
Who said that? Did you say that?
Go ahead, please.
Oh, interesting. Because in the original game, they all had the same voice actor. The "Excuse me, citizen," or the "Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence." Like the gruff male imperial voice. But this is I think this is the Bosmer male voice, which just interesting.
He's just a thief. He's supposed to be the head of the Thieves Guild. What a joke. Can you imagine a bunch of thieves trying to form a guild? The nobility hate him, but the peasants and the beggars love him, especially in the waterfront.
All right, cool.
You too.
You too. Gosh, is there anything else I want to do here first before I wait for 8 hours? No. All right. Oh, it's you. It's you, buddy.
Hail, good citizen. State your business.
I gotta kill you one day. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna kill you. Did you just go? Me? Great. All right. Get out.
Long live the Empire.
Wow, that's a little fashy of you. No, I'm gonna just bloop. Boop. And then I'm gonna go doop, 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 doop. I don't know. How many hours is that? Is that 12? No, I don't want to go 12. I want to go 8 hours. That's going to be 7:38 p.m. on Mordnus of 27th of Last Seed, 3rd Era, 430 year. 433. The era of Akatosh. I was born 87 years ago. These are the final days of my life. Alright, well, his shop is closed. He's not here. Oh, wait, never mind.
Hello again.
There he is. Now I just gotta follow him. We love following speedy merchants around, don't we?
Greetings.
Hello, cat person. What are the cat people called again? They're,
Hail, good
yeah,
citizen.
That's right.
How can
That's
I be
cool
of
name.
service?
How are you?
Okay, so Bro's just literally going in here for a drink. I see how it is. Maybe he's meeting with his contact.
Good
Let's
to
find out.
see you.
Dude, you just creep me out.
What can I do for you?
Into
Yes.
this. Why are you essential? I forget what quest
Hello
you're in.
again.
Day.
There's so many quests. I've never 100%ed the game, but, you know, if I keep getting followers, I might be able to do this for a living, and then, you know, I'll be able to
Hello there.
100% this game for the first time.
Hi
so
there.
think about me
How do you do?
as you're sitting there and watching this, because you are supporting me emotionally, financially, and spiritually with all your hard labor. So forget this quest. This quest is blunk. Let's go kill Martin Septon. Indirectly. That is pretty much what I need to do. That's the point of the game, is I need to find the Emperor's son and murder him. Spoiler alert. That's not literally what I need to do, but indirectly. Yeah, let's make this the active quest. Let me wait so it's not night and I can actually see something. It looks alright on stream, but on my end it's like darker than poop. So, although technically I don't think poop is that dark. I mean, if you really think about it, it can have multiple colors. Like there's the Bristol stool chart. I don't know if you guys have ever looked into that, but I think about it constantly. The Bristol stool chart. If you're driving right now, pull your phone out, look up the Bristol stool chart, and you'll see what I mean. You'll be like, oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that about my poop. Now why is she talking about poop? Well, everyone poops. That's what they literally say. So I just came in here to make sure I do this. Get rid of anything I might have caught in that dungeon. I wish I could steal your wine and drink it all, because I'm a raging alcoholic. It's interesting that they call that one Democratic consultant guy the Raging Cajun. It feels like a racial epithet, even though I think he is like Cajun. It sounds, I don't know. He looks white, all right? He's white presenting, and calling him the Raging Cajun, I think, plays into some. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you should know that I don't give driving advice ever. I'm a terrible driver, but I do give financial advice. So, anyways, here we go.
Excuse me. Can I help you? Are you looking for Prior Maberel or Joffrey?
Buckfish eyes. I must speak to Joffrey.
I think he's sleeping, but it must be important. Go ahead upstairs and wake him.
Bro is sleeping? That's insane. Open this door. No. Okay, cool. Trials of Sin. He's not sleeping!
I'm Brother
Lied
Joffrey.
to
What
me.
do you want?
He's covering it up. Look up the mascot of Louisiana Lafayette. That's the University of Louisiana and Lafayette. Mascot. That's what I'm missing. Cayenne was a spiritual leader of the Louisiana Raging Cajuns. He was an anthropomorphic cayenne pepper, a staple spice of the Acadiana region in which the school is located. Louisiana does not have an official mascot. Why is it in past tense, but he's still present? Oh, disappearance and replacement. Went into apparent exile due to budget issues. That's so interesting how this article is phrased. Like there are some Wikipedia articles in which, I'll be honest, are very poorly written, or they're like written by AI. But like, Cayenne went into exile due to budget issues is a everything else aside, that is a very interesting way to phrase that sentence. I'll just say that. Okay, cool. I brought you the amulet.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it.
Thank you. Here you go. Here's the amulet.
By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
The Emperor said to close the...
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
He does have a strange destiny. Like, the past 3 Elder Scrolls game, Elder Scrolls 1, 2, and 3, he's like integral to each of those stories. So like, everything that's ever happened in his life has become an Elder Scrolls video. Yeah, that is very strange if you think about it. Who is the
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of
get
the
his
lords
dagger.
of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words,
Probably need to be
close
level
shut
20
the
for that.
jaws of Oblivion, certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the
I kinda
scholars
wanna
agree that the mortal world
pet
is protected from the
Joffrey's,
danger of Oblivion
bald
by
head.
magical barriers.
Like, it looks so smooth and so soft. I know I'm playing with a mod on that smooths people's skins out, but he kind of reminds me of Bernie Sanders. He just got that little nuzzle on the noggin that you just want to give Bernie Sanders.
I'm not sure. Only the emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation.
The ritual of
The
coronation
amulet
is to
of
become a
kings is
giant
ancient.
dragon. And fight
Saint
Mehrunes
Alicia
Dagon.
herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of
Like I
great
said
power.
yesterday, I don't
When
really
an
care
emperor
about
is crowned,
spoilers in
he
this
uses
game.
the amulet to light the
I've played it
dragon
multiple
fires at the Temple of the
times,
One in
and
the Imperial City.
honestly, if
With
you
the emperor
have
dead
not,
and no new heir crowned,
it's
the
over 20
dragon
years old.
fires
Here's
in the
my take on
temple will be
spoilers.
dark.
I
for the
try to be
first
respectful
time
to
in
people,
centuries.
but if it's over 20
It may be
well,
that the dragon fires
'cause it's
protected
not over
us from
20
a
years,
threat
it's
that only the
19
emperor was
years.
aware of.
Basically, I will fight you if you disagree with me. No, it's fine. I'm sorry. If you don't want me to spoil the game, I'm genuinely, truly sorry. And I'm going to apologize for that every stream, but I am going to be playing with spoiler mode clicked on in my brain, because as I'm just talking, blabbing, you know, it's not easy to stream and talk for hours on end. If it was, more people would do it. That's for sure. More people will do it consistently, like I'm trying to do. So, all that to say, I'm sorry. My brain is just going to ramble. It's just going to stumble into stuff, and I'm going to say, oh, and yes, Snape kills Dumbledore, but also, fuck J.K. Rowling. I hate using that as a reference, but fuck J.K. Rowling.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never
Uriel
told
is
me
such
anything
a
else about the
interesting
baby,
name, like
but
the
I knew it
Birds
was
of
his
Cowardly
son.
Dog.
From time to time, he would ask
The
about the child's
Muriel.
progress.
That's
Now
what
it seems
that
that
makes me
this
think of.
illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Where can I find him?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of
Of
here.
course he serves Akatosh.
You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
That was me giving the thumbs up to fuck JKR indeed. Yeah, fuck her. Alright, so give me all your shit.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Because then he's gonna unlock this and also flag it so it's not stealing. So now we can take all this stuff. Alright, I do, like I said, want to keep it light armor, because I'm going to be doing a lot of Thieves Guilds and Dark Brotherhood right after the main quest. I'm not sure how far into the main quest I'm going to get other than Botch. Want all these arrows, yep. I don't want to do... Oh no, this is blades, huh? I should take this, okay, yeah. I'm not going to take his heavy armor, because, like I said, don't need it. Go in here, put on my clothes, this is heavy armor though, so that might be better if I just take that off. Alright. Cool. I could probably just drop it, but I think I'm gonna sell it in actuality. I will be dropping, oh no, I'll be selling this as well. Which one is it? This one here. Alright, just fixing this up. Let me hotkey this. Alright. This is doing 5 damage. Alright, cool. And it's funny getting gifted subs from channels that I just farm for Twitch drops, because I wind up with stuff like this that I will only be able to use for 1 month. Shrek muscular emoji. I don't know what Twitch drops are. I don't know anything about anything. I don't even know what a gifted sub really means, but, you know, I'm going to learn what all those words mean off stream, and one of these days I'll be like, yep. Alright, let's talk.
Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here.
Is there anything else I want to ask you before I go? I know Mehrunes Dagon is Prince of Destruction. Martin is a priest. Elder Council. You got No More Assistance. Amulet of Kings. This is just lore stuff, you know. Basically, if you have any questions about the lore, I
Waste
can answer
no
them.
time. You must
and I can
find
then
Martin
just
before
talk
the enemy does.
them through. I could probably recite everything that Joffrey, all of his lines from memory. That's definitely not true. That's a lie. I'm lying to you. I'm sorry. I need to talk to the other brothers. There used to be one sitting down there. Where'd he go? Where'd that brother go? Nope, not upstairs, not downstairs. All right. Because I can get aid from the two brothers and the horsekeeper, stable boy, will give me a free hammer. One of them's going to give me a horse, one of them's going to give me a hammer, and oh, there you are, give me that hammer.
Greet, I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name, and this is Waynon Priory.
Smooth skin.
Well, I normally stay out of the affairs of the great folk that come through Waynon Priory to see Master Joffrey. But go ahead and take this hammer. You might have use of it, and I have others. Not much call for smith work around here in any case. Well, we both have better things to do than stand here all day exchanging idle gossip. Good day to you now.
A good day to you, sir. Alright, here we go. Oh, cool. Thank you, Chelsea Victory, for the tip.
I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables.
The horse kind of sucks, and it's slower than just leveling up your athletics. But I'm gonna take it. Because...
Go with Talos' blessings.
Wosies get
Do not
tired
fail.
from all the walking.
Let's hear
You
it.
give me a book that
Yes?
ups my block, I think, or my blade. So give me assistance.
Here. Perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my blade's training. You go into danger.
Sure.
Joffrey didn't tell us any more than that, but know that our prayers go with you.
Doing a little jig, a little dance. These people then randomly give stuff randomly in the algorithm. Most people be like, okay, you get one of those. Cool. So I think I just want to get affiliate status. That's my goal right now, you know? Gotta get in my reps too. Is this good content? Is this what people want to see? Hot, transgender, girl boss women working out, playing Oblivion? Oh. Cool. And we're back. Wait, I forgot. Did he give me my book already?
Farewell.
You're supposed to give me a book. Where's my book? The book that makes me better and stuff. Oh, there it is. And there's 23 pages to this book. That's insane. Imagine reading all this on stream. I'm not going to do that. In fact, I am going to recommend instead, not now, obviously, but after my stream, I highly recommend you check this content creator out. Because he read every book in Oblivion. So I'm going to recommend you all check him out. He did a great thing. Reading all Oblivion books. Let's see. Reading all Oblivion books. Or wait. Review? Oh. Is his name Brian David Johnson? Is that the name? That doesn't feel right. Brian David... No, is it Brian David Gilbert? Yeah, it's him. Cool. So yeah, he is 31 years old. And he's engaged. Ah, congrats to him.
Hello, everyone.
Let's see if I can find his video on Oblivion. Nope. Alright, Brian David Gilbert. Yeah, he used to work for Polygon. That's right. Oblivion. Or maybe he only did it for Skyrim, in which case, I'd be silly. Yeah. Skyrim. Definitely not Oblivion. So, yeah, check that video out because he read all the books. I'm certainly not going to do that. I think he ranked them ultimately like a C, kind of mid-tier. Oh yeah, and the Halo novels. Definitely not worth reading. Anyways, these books are sort of mid. I mean, the writing in them is fine. It's passable, but, you know, a 23... Oh, yep. Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. Brian David Gilbert. Thank you, Chelsea. Victory. Yeah, it was just Skyrim. So, I'm not going to read all these books. They're fine. They're whatever. Cool. But it did increase my block to 8, which is why I opened it. Always open your books, folks, because you'll get that little da-da-da-dum. You know, I always keep a book around just for this occasion. You know, I got the... No, I don't want to do that. Yeah. So, I sometimes get just a book like this out, The Intelligent Investor, and, you know, if I ever want to just learn about finance, I just go... And then that triggers. Boom! I got +1 on my stock trading. Let's give you some hot stock tips for the week. What if I actually did that right now? What if I went to the ft.com and started reading financial content from the Financial Times? I think I might end up doing that anyways, but we'll do that a little bit later in the stream. I'm going to get on this horse, and then I'm immediately fast traveling to Kvatch. Like, I could walk, and it's actually kind of great to explore the game, because you'll find a lot of stuff. I prefer to imagine the Persona stat increase. I've never played Persona.